Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Norris, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, and Kevin Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Oscar Piastri, Albon, Joe, Pierre Gasly, and Sebastian Vettel, Stroll, Tsunoda, Latifi, and Surfer Boy. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Well then, as you saw from the starting grid order, 5 people are already taking penalties. I don't know if that's a bug or if they're actually taking penalties, but that was weird. But alright, here we are for the sprint race then. 12 laps. We're going to be obviously using medium tyres. And yeah, let's get right to it.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Alright then, here we go for the sprint. 5 lights! And we are underway for the sprint of the Austrian Grand Prix. We got off pretty decent. The TP trying to cover us there. We're going to send it down the inside. Slamming on the brakes, making little contact with Stroll, but right behind Sebastian Vettel. See if we can cover off Stroll, but Stroll with the straight line speed. The AI straight line speed is very OP on this game now. Diving in. Look how many cars we're literally diving in. Subtle contact, but we're already up into P14 from the back. Get a warning from Ricciardo there. Here comes Esteban Ocon. We're going to try and cover him off. Let's see our teammate Oscar Piastri trying to get past Kevin Magnussen. Sprint race is very crucial. Can hopefully help us in this weekend. There are dark clouds. I'm not quite sure if it's going to stay dry. Here goes Daniel Ricciardo now with a slipstream on Oscar Piastri. He's thinking of making a move. They're going to really cost each other. They bang tyres. Oh my word. We are getting the slipstream from our teammate. Go round the outside. Making subtle contact there. There goes Granny Joe in the distance.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, so there's no rain according to our race engineer, so we don't have to worry about that.
Ricciardo ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 0.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. The last lap time was a 1 minute 15.9.
Alright. Got to keep our head down and try and make up as many positions as we can.
Russell is in the pits.
Oh. George is in the pits then. Weird. He must have got damage up ahead. Look over there in the distance. You can see it's a four-way battle for 8th. Oh, meanwhile, Esteban Ocon comes on our inside. How the fuck did they catch up? Oh my god. That's just crazy. Oh, it's a yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
What's happened here? Looks like one of the McLarens. Is that Norris? Yeah, it is. Norris is out of the sprint.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Well done. Gain 2 positions then from Russell going into the pits and Norris now having some sort of a mechanical issue.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
4 laps now remaining of this sprint race. Heading around the final 2 corners now. Start our final lap. There we go.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I'd say it's been a pretty solid sprint race. Made up a lot of positions. That's going to really help us. As I say so. Had to go on the brakes, go on the curb a bit.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Bit of a very weird exit. We're going to try and make the move back. We do indeed. Meanwhile, Gasly takes the opportunity to now go past. Charles Leclerc wins the sprint race. Let's see if he can convert it into a win in the actual race. Looks like it's going to just about hold off Pierre Gasly now. Alonso in 10th. Magnussen seems to be making up a lot of positions. Oh. Alonso goes to 9th now. Ricciardo 10th. We come to finish in 11th. I'd say that's pretty decent.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that wraps up the sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright then. Ferrari looking very strong this weekend. Gaining 15 points from the sprint altogether, and they're now leading the constructors like before, but doubling it. They've now got a 130 point gap from Red Bull. That's pretty solid, I can't lie. But yeah, we're in P11. Our teammate in 21st, obviously, probably because of when we collided a bit, which is not ideal. But let's see what will happen in the race then. That's the main bit.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Mick Schumacher, Valtteri Bottas, and Fernando Alonso. Ricciardo, Surfer Boy, Gasly, and Carlos Sainz. They've taken a grid penalty. Joe, Vettel, Alex Albon, and Hamilton. Stroll, Tsunoda, Kevin Magnussen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And George Russell, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. And Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright then, so the grid penalties do actually exist in this game for these drivers. I don't even know. But yeah, I thought it was just a bug, but it turns out it was for the race and not the sprint, which makes sense. Which moves us up into P8, which is really going to help us. As you can see from the forecast over here, it looks like there's going to be some rain in the middle of the race, which is going to spice things up, strategic rice and everything. So yeah, usual medium tyres to lap 15 and then hards to the end, but obviously it's not going to be hards to the end because at some point we're going to have to change to either ints or wets depending on how much rain comes in, which is going to be very interesting. So yeah, let's see what this race has in store for us.
And the formation lap is underway here in Austria. The atmosphere coming from the fans here today is electric. This circuit gives drivers fantastic overtaking opportunities due to the 3 long straights. So let's hope we're in for some wheel-to-wheel action today. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Alright then, here we go. It's time now for the Austrian Grand Prix. 5 lights. And we are underway for the Austrian Grand Prix. We get a fantastic start now. Ahead of Ricardo now. Side by side actually.
Reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
We get past Ricardo now into turn 1, which is really going to help us. Carlos Sainz now, I think, making the move with Ricardo. We're going to go down the inside. Oh, not 1, but 2, but 3 cars! Oh my god, I wasn't even intending to do that. Which leads us into 4th place. Holy shit. Schumacher now is going to come fight back. And he just gets past pretty easily. Bottas just tagging us there. Almost spins us out. Oh my god. This is the corner here that we always struggle at. But yeah.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Charles Leclerc setting the fastest lap, leading the way. With Perez and Verstappen following them two. No. Oh, it doesn't even make sense. Sainz already up into 6th. Obviously he's in the soft tyre, so he's going to be doing a 2-stop. Look how much this battery's already been drained. So much easier to drain the battery in this game. Holy shit, man.
Caution, caution.
Oh, caution up ahead. What's going on here? Oh, is that Leclerc? Oh, it's Leclerc! Oh, no!
Okay,
Charles Leclerc is now out of this race with literally 2 laps in. What's the weather like now? Oh wait, shit, I couldn't watch it. Meanwhile, Science just storms past us now. Caught me off guard. I was trying to check the weather by click vehicle condition.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.0 seconds.
So if we let these two fight out, they might be holding each other up, which will possibly give us a chance. But obviously Science has a very fast car, so it's not really our fight.
Perez has just made a move for first place.
Seems like the two Red Bulls are battling it out. No team orders there.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Alright. Here you can see Schumacher's going very slowly, it seems like there. Sainz looks like he's getting past very easily. What is going on? Oh, the Chance Tires is going to give us that easy exit now. We're side by side with Carlos Sainz with DRS.
Good work, great pass.
Can we make a move down on Schumacher? It's going to be 3 wide. Sainz cuts the track. And they both collided, and we all just stopped. That was not going to work. So now it's between me and Sainz now. We're going to think of go around the outside. Just about get past. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Oh, Sainz is thinking about it. Schumacher's falling out of the pack. So, I guess our engineer was right about his mechanical issue. We're going to go defensive now. Oh my god, what is going on?
Expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
So we have to keep an eye on that. We don't want to pit too early or too late. So we're not going to make a stop for our hards. We're going to try and stay out on the mediums as much as possible, even though we're losing grip. Because if we go box for hards and then for interiors, it's just going to lose us time. So even though we're going to be struggling for grip and maintain be slower, it will hopefully cost us. Meanwhile, Bottas and Hamilton are catching up. Off goes the track goes Bottas, and Hamilton seems to be colliding with them. I don't even know what happened there. He did a bit loosey-goosey there. What was happening? Bottas and Hamilton are side by side.
Okay, no issues with
Who goes Hamilton? I think. No, they're still side by side. Yep. There are the first raindrops. I see them.
Light rain will stay with us.
Yep, here we go.
20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Alright. It looks like one of the Red Bulls is pitted. Max Verstappen pits now. Let's see what tyres he's going to pit for.
Verstappen has just moved into first place.
It doesn't look that wet yet. Oh, he's gone to hards? Weird. Hamilton thinks to be going into the pits. What are the AI doing? Wait, oh my god. Yeah, Hamilton's pitting as well. Why did Verstappen go into the hards? Although our tyres on like 40%. Oh, okay.
DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on the fix.
Oh, for fuck's sake. DRS offline. Okay. You know what? There's a yellow flag. It looks like one of the Alfa Romeos that goes. No, never mind. It's one of the Alfa Tauris. Yuki Tsunoda is now out of this race.
Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Yellow flag.
I don't actually know.
Green flag.
Look at our tyre percentage. Our front's on like almost 60% wear.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Alright.
It's definitely seemed like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, so there's no point. So we're going to box this lap then.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright, out of the pits now. We're just going about to are we about to go ahead of Alonso now? Just about coming out. Never mind. He just about gets us, but we have the battery now, so DRS ain't gonna even work. We're going out on cold tyres. Struggling for traction. It's gonna be a drag race. Our energy store on 61%. Alonso, here he goes. Can we just about hold off? Here goes Daniel Ricciardo now. We squeeze Alonso off. And here goes Bottas. This is getting very intense now. I thought it was going to be raining more. But it turns out it's just light rain to the point where we don't need intermediates. Meanwhile, Daniel Ricciardo in the back there, side by side with Valtteri Bottas. Lewis Hamilton up ahead on hard tyres, Esteban Ocon on mediums. Looks like Ocon's coming into the pits now. And he is. So that's going to move us up into P4. 10 laps remaining. This could be our best finish yet.
Officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Go around the final corner now for our final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
3 corners to go for the Red Bull team, and Max Verstappen had his lap to Williams, it seems. Red Bull are going to be very delighted with their result today, and Max Verstappen around his home crowd. The Orange Army are going to be over the roof. But this is Red Bull's day today, and Max Verstappen wins the Austrian Grand Prix and takes the fastest lap. Maximum points for Max Verstappen. Perez alongside steals the fastest lap. So Perez with 19 points, Verstappen 25. Never mind. Carlos Sainz takes the fastest lap. Away from both Red Bulls. Hamilton now crosses the line to finish third. We're going to get our highest result as of so far in this race. And the season. So we're going to come home now. And finish P4. What a result.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here in Spielberg. And rightly so. A brilliant effort from the whole team. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He had excellent race stamina, giving him the opportunity to charge through the ranks.
Let's move on to the constructors. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Alright, that's this episode done with. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of the My Team and the F1 content on this channel, and I will see you lot in the next video.